But I think the one I have is Veil Song. So yeah. Now, the next thing to do... Now, remember I was in, like I said, the Grand Hall, which is what we're heading back to. There was an area we entered where I missed the treasure chest, and it's back this way. That's the direction of the Grand Hall.
Emma,
Also...
I think you've got to let Manfred learn some things on his own.
Love it.
You know, like any kid. Let them fall, scrape their knee.
That could dislodge his patella bone, hinder his ambulation.
Or he might learn to walk and not fall next time.
Right?
It's a harsh thing to wish on a spirit who yearns only to experience the world.
Falling down's a big part of the world.
Yeah.
Manfred's body is an intricate construction. There's no need to bruise it or him unnecessarily.
But yet he gave Davrin some very useful advice on how to take care of Manfred. And it's just funny, now that he's getting a dose of his own medicine, he's all like, oh, he's so delicate. And I mean, yeah, he is. He absolutely is. But also at the same time, you know, Davrin is right. Yoink. In order to help him, you know, thrive, he really needs to learn how to do these things. Like, you know, if Manfred falls, he's a spirit of curiosity, but also a spirit of curiosity that is able to learn. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Not trying to hurt the spirits, but I am trying to get this treasure over here. So, and yoink. Okay, cool. Now, this is, this is the area where I left. And I can't believe I did this. I left you. I'm so sorry. Now, that one that I saw him get earlier, look at this. Now, when we go back to the lighthouse, I'm going to upgrade this one. And I'm going to move over all that stuff, because that attack my target gets such a huge boost. Now, the next thing we're gonna do, wait, is that gold down there? I saw something glowing. No, that's just the lever. Now, we could just drop down. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's drop back down to the main hall. Geronimo! Now, we could return to Myrna and Veilguard and tell them of things, but we will in just a second.
Have the vows in the vaults of the beloved been renewed?
I love it. Now, where we need to go, believe it is not that way, because that's where we just came from. And I believe it is, yes, it's this way. There are a few things we need to do. Actually, no, this is the wrong way. Boys, why didn't you tell me? Oh my glob. You guys are about to enter Balara and Lucanus status. Not being very good at warning me of things. Okay, this way. As you notice, there's more Morn Watchers filling up this place. That's where we dealt with the Venatori. Now, this is the other area. Yes, this is another area entirely that we need to get to. Cool, cool, cool. And now we're about to do a very, very time-sensitive puzzle, and it's gonna allow us to open that. And we gotta move. Okay, boys, put your running shoes on, because we need to hustle. Let's see.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Now, here we go. Yoink. And you actually have to stop and grab, like, bend down to grab it. The next one is over here. Yeah, which is eating up time, which is annoying. The next one is up there. Okay. Run, Clemmy Clem. Now, there's one here. One there. Yeah, and like, as you can see, we only have like fucking 55 seconds. You see that little shit there? Okay. We only got 50 seconds, boys. Geronimo. Now, the little spirit keeps running. The first time I did this, I was successful because I kept trying to look for the purple. Yeah.
That did it.
Yeah.
The bones are back where they should be.
Oh, and then come with me, little guy. This way, you two. We are about to get some very good booty. And I'm not just talking about Clemantises. That's what Davern is thinking. But no. Okay. Cool, and the beans. You just jog right on in here, and nice. That's what Emmerich is wearing. He gets a nice upgrade to his armor. You get that, and that is for Tosh. Now, Tosh, I think, already has this, so I think that increases for her. Plus, we get this awesome memento, and now we have a Myrna and a Vergolf to go talk to. And we need to go this way. Also, remember all that smashy of everything amazing? Well, there was a reason for that madness. And you're about to see why I love smashing shit. Because you get so much good shit. It's like you win constantly. I love it. And I love this. And this outfit right here that this dude is wearing, we already have the helmet, but this is one badass looking costume. I really love it. I just don't like how long the shoes are, but I really like that particular outfit. Now, let's talk to our new favorite friends.
Ever more to do.
Ever more to do. Hey, you.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Yeah.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Yeah, not anymore.
You've news?
Fair omens.
I love it, fair omens.
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
This is
You
true.
have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
I love Veilguard. I think he's such a cool
We've
character.
much to examine.
The halls await.
Micah, we finished clearing out the Vault of the Beloved.
Our thanks. We will arrange a vigil there.
Eternity will resume.
It will. I believe it.
We understand you have reunited the remains of one of the deceased.
A wisp was scattering some bones.
It is their nature to indulge.
As in most cases, they can be taught.
True.
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Yeah.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Wear its words.
True. And I think this is the last one.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps?
I love it. Next week's luncheon, perhaps.
Prepare well.
Will do. Let's level up. So by doing all these things, it increased our strength with the faction, plus that. So now that we have that, there are a few things. Remember, I actually have this mage, time-worn mage knife. I have this. So this helps with Arcane Bomb. Also, you gain healing with this. Like, this is a really cool knife. This is Emmerich. He gets another wand. I don't think it's better than the one he just got, though. But I will get it just in case. This is that outfit I was saying, like that suit. This is really cool. This is an outfit for Emmerich. This is another, like, it looks like kind of like a skeleton armor, which is pretty interesting. What else is there? You get this. You get this and this. Oh, this is for Emmerich. And then, yes, this is his gift. And then with the Lord of Fortunes, you don't get a theme. I don't know why you don't get a theme. Plus, you get this memento. I'm trying to think. And then, yeah, you get all this stuff. I think this is all just cosmetic, I believe. So far, I think we're okay. You can't see past my head, but I have 5K right now. So we're going to hold off on doing anything else at the present monument.
Farewell.
Farewell. So now that these areas, you know, in the words of Tangina, this house is clear. Yes. Yeah. So now we need to go back, do this for Emmerich. And then this is the stop the sleepless spirits in Arlathan haunting Arlathan Forest. So this is a thing to do. So there's a few hauntings we need to get rid of. But this haunting here, the restless dreams, is not this. Those are two separate things I discovered later. But when we get back to Arlathan, we would do that. But like I said, first we're going to give Emmerich his gift. We're going to do that first. Then we're going to deal with something wrong in Arlathan. Excuse me, I burped. But yes. So with that said, also we have some leveling up to do. We have some codexes to read and all that jazz. But first, let's go home. Oh, it's over here. I'm only going this way because I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Any goods? I don't think so. Yeah. So now we can just run back that way. Now, oh, yes, yes, yes. Here.
Get ready.
Oh. Didn't come this way before. I hate when the camera turns like that. It makes no sense to me. You. Will do.
Spectacular Rook.
Thank you, sir. Ow! Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Ah, well done.
Thank you. Nice. Okay, cool. Wasn't expecting that. I thought I heard something. Like a wisp or something. No? Okay. Now, mind you, this is where we first come into this area, and I don't think we're able to go back this way anymore. So if you miss treasures in that area, you just miss treasures in that area. Okay. So now, with that said, it is time to get back to the homestead, kids. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's everything. Now, I don't think there was anything in particular when I went back this way. Yeah, it's just this. Return to the lighthouse. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that. We need to do that. I'm thinking, should I do that first? I want to be a little higher level before we deal with that, because I fought that when I was lower leveled and I didn't have Davern yet.
Your own dishes at the necropolis and
oh, this is the conversation.
for skeleton butlers.
I was an apprentice once.
How about now?
Well, I am perfectly capable of scrubbing a pot.
That's good. You're on cleanup tonight.
I love it. I love that they have that conversation. Okay. Now with that said, let's go give Emmerich his gift. Like I said, I was just trying to see if two other shores to see if there was like anything that was in the air, but it was just those doors, and we will open them because they do lead to some pretty cool areas. So yes. So after we give Emmerich his gift, and because I want to actually get all three of them instead of getting them one at a time. Okay. Yeah, instead of getting one at a time, because I think it goes, those things open those doors, plus that area where we were when we were exploring the Grey Warden area, that's another area I want to re-explore. Oh, from the vault, another missive. Let's read. From the vault. Dear Rook, we thank you again for cleansing the vault of the beloved. Ceremonies we have not been able to perform for decades have been renewed now that the malign spirits cannot manifest within. I would go into more detail, but the trans-elementations involved is one of the Watcher's secrets. I assure you, it is largely safer by the standards of the Order. Cordially yours, Watcher Murner, Keeper of the Seals. And I love that. Okay, so we got a chance to read that. Now, I'm trying to remember, are there any, like, dialogue scenes? I think we do talk to the ladies. Yeah, the ladies are right here.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we could make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, never mind then. Love it. Okay, we will get, we will talk to Varric again. Hold on. There are some dialogue scenes here. Sweet Pea says hi. Okay, I don't think there's anything happening other than individual dialogue moments, so let's go talk to our friends, as they say. Okay.
Why are there so few books about the Titans?
I don't know. I have no idea, Harding. I wish I knew. Now, that noise in here, I don't know what that is. I wonder, is that a nug? Because you can also hear birds and stuff. And I'm just curious, is that a nug? Does she have a nug in this room? As I said before, Harding is filling this building with so much love. And I love it. And it's growing because she continues to put a loving hand to what she's doing, and I really appreciate that. Okay. Nev. Hey, you.
If that dragon had taken Minrathous, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of chaos.
True.
A lot of people are alive. A lot of people have a chance, thanks to us. But we broke Lucanus out of the ossuary. He could finally go home, and now, what happens to Treviso now?
That is a very good question, Nev. Also, scribbled note, there's whispering in this wall. I've got my eye on it. Nev. Love it. Especially when you see her doing her little thread things on the wall. Like, when you see her connecting everything, I just love it so much. Again, Nev has one of the coolest rooms. Now, let's go see what the boys are up to. Hopefully they're playing nice. And maybe sword fighting peacefully. Gents?
Davrin, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on.
Yeah.
Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your Order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks.
Yep.
Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Facts.
Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get how you feel, but let's make this better, not worse.
Real talk. Lucanus, listen to Davrin. He knows best, okay? Just trust him on this. Okay, bye! Now let's go talk to my child. Hello. Sweet baby. One more for the road. There we
Hi
go.
there, boy.
Yeah, and he can actually give paw, and I love it so much. Stay sweet. Okay, then Manfrick, I believe, is up here. He's up here chilling in the cut. You up here chilling in the cut? Rock, paper, scissors? Let's go. It's a draw. Alright, he lost. I won. One more time. I don't know why I like this so much. It's so silly, but... another draw. Okay. Better luck next time, buddy. See ya. Okay. I don't know. I really like that with Manfrick. I think that's so cool. Now, let's go talk to Bone Daddy himself. Give him his gift. And then we need to do some things. Then we'll talk to our actual father, Mr. Varric.
Greetings,
Sir?
Rook.
Greetings. I have gifts.
How thoughtful, Rook.
It's what I do. It's what I live for. Quote the Raven, nevermore. You're welcome, good sir. Now, if you fully explore this room, it is absolutely gorgeous. But anywho, except for that bloody table. Emmerich, what are you doing in your spare time, friend? Inquiring minds want to know. Now, let's see. What's good, Chief?
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Yes, sir. See you, Chief. I wish we could talk to Emmerich, to Varric more. I appreciate the dialogue options we get. I mean, that we get to talk with him periodically. But I would really like to, like how we do in those cutscenes, I would like to see more. Now, there's a reason I'm coming over here to do this. No, these are jammies. Clothings. Yeah. Oh, this is, yeah. Okay. And I do have the Shadow Dragon jammies now. Yeah, no. This. Okay. Okay. No. Alright. So it doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do other than these things. Okay. So now this has been leveled up. Since I know we're going to be dealing with Darkspawn, the Grey Warden area, we're going to do that. This is now much higher level, but I don't know if it's higher than, I think it is higher than this. Yeah. But I'm going to transmog this and give the rune to that. This is now a lot stronger, this one. So we're going to level that up and give it a rune. This, no, we don't need that. And then for clothings, yeah, I think we're okay for right now. And also we're going to be, oh, you know what else I'm going to do really quickly since I have all this here? We're going to change Scourge to the Fire Rune. Yeah, and then all resistances plus the health. Yeah. So, okay, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to level everyone up. I'm going to level up myself. And, well, I don't think I have anything to level up. Oh, no. I was going to level up Emmerich. That's what it was. Yeah. because I think... Yeah, and then also I'm going to change Davern's shield because I technically had it change in the other episode. Yeah, I think, yeah, these ones are stronger. Yeah, and then I'm going to give him that rune. And then these outfits... Oh, they're not stronger. That's right, because purple is the strongest. Okay, so he's going to stay in what he's wearing. But I'm going to add the rune to that. And he's now at a 3. She's at a 4. He's at a 4. She's still the highest at 5. And then her. Yeah, this was the other thing. I think Tosh got this. Yeah, this. This is a stronger... Yeah, so now... Nice. Okay. So Tosh is good. So, okay, guys. I'm going to be back. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of leveling up. Then it's off to the Hossberg Wetlands. And I will read one codex entry. It's going to be on the Dungeoneer thing because I think that's absolutely hilarious. With that said, I shall return. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I did a few things off camera. Don't worry, it wasn't that much. But this I thought was hilarious. Isabela's Guide to Dungeoneering. Of course, I'm going to read it for you in post. Isabela's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better to have 50 feet of rope you don't need than 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly glowing gemstone on the far side of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from the spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks, bring extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing letters in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears between you and treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look for spider webs. Spider webs means no swinging blades in the room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner and you're wealthy once, but curse forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy on display, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab until you know which. And for me, reading this the first time was so funny because, like I said, especially with the spiderweb one, when he was like, oh, that's a trick question, you know, look for the spiderwebs and that'll tell you where the blades aren't, and you look for where all the blood is. And it's like, that is so, like, that's very good dungeoneering advice. And then don't wear armor you can't swim in, which is why Clementis always wears less than nothing, which makes sense. And I just really liked this. I thought it was really, really cool. And it just goes to show that Clementis did learn from one of the best dungeoneers out there. You know, the Lords of Fortune be praised, as they say. Okay. Now, with that said, time to get to the Hossberg Wetlands. What say you? Okay, guys. Had to do a little finagling. Some shit that wasn't supposed to happen kind of happened. So, don't worry. Just know that all is proper now. All is proper now. And so this is who I had in my party. Now I know Lucanus is not the best person to fight Darkspawn because they're resistant to necrotic, and I probably should bring Tosh, but I can't really do a combo with them. I mean, I can apply Overwhelmed, but I can't detonate it. I can't apply Weaken yet because I don't have that necromantic spell just yet. So this is going to be our team. And we do need to travel into this, into the Darkspawn area where the snow is. Because there are areas I explored that I was not able to show. So yeah. The boys are keeping up. Lovely. So now, as they say, cool.
The deeper currents.
To deeper currents. Then we're gonna go to the Hossberg Wetlands like we were supposed to. Oh my goodness. Because I went there first. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to go there. Okay, here we go. Also, I keep forgetting to change out Davern's fucking shield. I want to give him another shield, but you know what? We're about to go to the Grey Warden's area, so might as well. And I think since I'm on my way, can I break this and get wood? No. Darn it. Okay. But we are about to deal with your cousin, so here we go. I don't know why the camera turned.
More of that, Rook.
Good one, Rook.
Yeah, thank you. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness.
Still in one piece.
Exactly. Now, there are a few things here we're gonna do. I learned that there is a wolf statue that goes up there, and there's a bunch of stuff over there that we are about to start dabbling in. Then we'll go that way. So first things first. And I think, yeah, this wolf.
So, the Grey Wardens have griffins.
They do.
What of it?
It's another secret your order's been
And
keeping.
another Fen'Harel.
What does that mean?
Wardens act like the heroes of Thedas.
They are.
But they hide just as many shadows as they fight.
This is
And your
true.
crows are saints?
No, but we don't pretend to be. We're honest about our work.
The funny thing is that Lucanus was Clementis was trying to break up that like, oh, another Fen'Harel altar, guys, you know, and it actually goes up there. I discovered it on the way back. Now, before we go that way,
Buildings in the Fade.
yeah,
With little holding them together.
true.
Everything in the Fade is magic. A reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
Yeah. Somebody's got to tell him. Okay, now we go this way. And this way. Hello. Now we can fight your cousins. Now, let's do a combo. Like I said, I know that this is not like a good thing, because the only thing they can do with me is Sundered. There we go.
Take him out.
Ow. You. Will do. Cool. Let's see.
Beat the odds.
Right? And then look how cool this is. And it's so funny because this, look, you see there's blight boils there. So since I'm here, might as well.
Ugh. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
I agree with you there, my friend. And I'm pretty sure Davrin as well as Lucanus would be like, you know, if you need someone to help in that department, we are here. And then also, I don't know what this is, because there's treasure right there, but somehow we can't get up there. Trust me, I tried. You cannot go up there for some strange reason. Now, that will take you over there to this area. Matter of fact, let's just do that now. We do need to go this way again anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. We actually, you know what? Let's go here after we clear out this area, because there's a few things we're gonna need to do in this area, and there's a ladder right there that kind of lets you get back up here faster. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's get up there, then we'll do all the extra exploring that I did before, and I think it's this way. Yes? Yes. Ah, hello. And you hear the wolf howling in the distance. And it's like, oh, Fenris, shut up. Or Fen'Harel, not Fenris.
On your guard.
Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Here we go. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness. Got a skill point and everything. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's stuff in here we could get. No. Yoink. Nothing. But then there are stairs. And then there's like more blight boil stuff. I think it's as you go higher. So yeah. And then also, yoink. And then this here. Still waiting. Everyone has left. With the faith separated from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place. And people want the safety of home. They say the Elvenurists are gone. But I promised the Dreadwolf I would help. My work isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Severine, last of their team. When you read this is basically another one of the Dreadwolf's followers. And I think it says last of his team. So it's really sad. Like, all these people who followed and served Solus, you know, either died or, you know, they, like, the Elvenuris is gone. And now they're like, well, where the fuck is, you know, Finharel? But they didn't realize he had been, you know, he had been in Euthanera, that really long slumber. But anywho. Okay. Then here we go.
Get ready.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh my god. I think there's stuff in here. Yeah. And I think, I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, they're down. But I don't know if there's anything outside of, yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. That's like, yeah, because you can't climb up. It's just breakable stuff in here. And then you, yoink. Now, this was the other reason why I was like, no, let's not go no further. Because when you wake up this Mythal statue, you see all those things, they float around. And I think one of them is down there and one is like way over there. So we need to go this way anyway. So the first one, and I think one is in here, yes? Yeah. Then if we go this way, like I said, we'll get that one, and then there's one down there.
Found you, the ossuary.
Yep.
What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely.
Yep.
Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge.
Right?
And bad dreams.
And bad dreams. I love it. Lucanus. He's so adorable. And I love him because he's awesome. Okay, so got that, and then there's goodies up here. Where are they? There's another wolf statue.
Got company.
That probably hurt. Range incoming.
You missed. Okay. And there's... I thought there was another one. No? But look, guys!
Not
This...
a pleasant sight.
This is the tree. Okay, remember in the marketing days of Veilguard, when at first it was just Dragon Age, before it was Dreadwolf, we saw this tree, but it was at night. I think this is that tree. The very sexy blighted tree that everybody wanted. Yeah, yeah. So first things first. Right? He's gonna go down there, which we will get there. Then I learned this has a something. So if I kill another like 25 or so darkspawn, this will open up to me. So I'm like, what? And then this, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't open, but it seems like it's something you can go to. You know what I mean? But what that is, I have no earthly clue. And then I think, yeah, there's something to read here. And this is Philoson again. So it talks about the blighted tree. I will read it to you in post. The blighted tree. This is a holy place. The tree draws strength from the earth, just as the first elves did. Some younger elves grow trees in their cities to honor their ancestors. Roots have a tendency to dig deep and gnarl up, then twist around things they aren't supposed to, though. Hope that metaphor doesn't stick. Philoson. I want to know more about him. I think his character is extremely interesting. I thought his character was very handsome, and it's like, oh, too bad nobody could romance the beautiful Philoson. But oh well. Oh, and then also, yes, over here. That's one. And then...
another tendril gone.
Yeah, and then there's one... Yeah. There's one down there, and there's a whole section here, which we're about to go to. Are you ready, Dav? You want to go there? Yes? Let's go. Okay. And then I guess as we kill more darkspawn, it will open that up for us. So, yeah. So, that area, do you see that faint little outline there? That's where the Finharel statue is. This is why I was like, oh wait, let's wait, because, you know, there's a reason to want to go that way. And then also we need to finish her little puzzle. And then, say it with me, Hiya! Now, this way, because it is right here. Yes. So this increased our health. As you can see, it has that little, we had that little thing down there. This way, yes. Nice. And then here is the Finharel statue. And then over here.
Look at that. Like a cross-section of a cave.
Right? It is like the cross-section of a cave, so 1 and 2.
That's not growing back.
Yep. And then...
I was afraid of this. The Darkspawn are spreading the Blight a lot further than before.
Yep.
Those tendrils we saw lead right here.
Yep.
That's our way through.
True. And then...
that many bones means that something bad happened here.
Yep.
Or is about to.
That part. Now, we can...
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Yes, and remember that other arrow we saw on the other side? That's what this leads to. But we don't have the essence to open it just yet. And then also, there's a treasure chest, and it's in that tree. So now we go back. There we go. Alley-oop. Okay. Now, what we need to do is go to that other side, the other high area. And if we do that, we will get the other Finharel statue. Now, remember, I just hit level 27. I got one statue. I'm about to get another statue, and that now gives me 3 points to play with. But Mantis, why are we going through the floor, friend? Oh. There we go. Nice. And they're down. Let's go, boys. Now, the other thing to do is get our asses up here. Yes. 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 Okay. Now, yoink. And then, I don't think this was here before, this codex. And then basically if you go over here, he just says the same thing again. I want to say it is the same thing right here.
There, another blighted fate tear. That's where we're headed.
That's where they're headed. But I don't have the essence to unlock it. Now, when I get that other essence to unlock it, which I think is the Olithon Forest one, then that's when we'll get that and do it properly. But in the meantime, boop, let's get going over here so we can finally and properly get into the Hossberg Wetlands. Oh, I thought that Veilfire thing was over there, but it's not.
Spite still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
They really don't, especially when you're dealing with a skank. Now, seriously, you touch a hair on his beautiful little head, it's you and me. It's you and me, bro. And you don't want none of that. Okay. Now, I think, yeah, this is where we need to go. Yes? Yes. Now, let's check out this cutscene. Hossberg Wetlands. I love the way this looks, and the sky is so pretty.
Rook.
Hey.
Welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands.
Thank you.
I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here. But it's worse than usual.
Yeah.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg Wetlands.
That part.
Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly.
Yeah.
And in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area. And the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Right? Now, when I initially said this, you know, when Clementis was listening to what they were saying, his thoughts of Demeter's Crossing came back, and he was like, this is really bad. That's what he was thinking. Then, of course, you can do the aggro, like the aggressive response, the stoic, but honestly, again, in his mind, he's like, you know, they've seen enough darkness and despair. We all know this is really bad. And yeah, I can act on my emotions and show my fear and displeasure, or I can say, it's good that you're here. And that's what he's going to go with.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
Yep.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
But that sounds like something she doesn't like. You know, that sounds concerning. Yeah, Warden's instincts sound, you know, sound bad. And I love that this is a Lord of Fortune answer.
Become a warden, hear the blight. Kind of a bad trade.
Yeah.
The lords just throw a party.
The wardens throw parties. Sometimes. Sometimes they're even fun.
I'd like to see that.
Right?
So, What's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
He sounds really excited about that. That makes me concerned. So, right? So you two research the Blight? So that's what he's hearing.
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
True.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
True. So, simple. Samples, that will be gross. I'm on it. Nah, we're gonna say...
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Exactly.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
That part.
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point.
Good point.
See you soon.
Right. I love this conversation. I really appreciated it. Now, it's time to get into this area. There are a few things I noticed. I don't think when I last checked, there's nothing over here. But there is a fast travel area. Come on, boys. There's a fast travel area over here. Yeah. Et voila. And then there's that there. And then this just leads you back around to the mirror, which is over there. Okay. Now that we've gotten our bearings, our very attractive and barefoot hero is going to run down this hall to this lovely merchant. Madam, you have goods I need. I have a warden. Ah, exactly. So we're going to get this for Dav, that for Dav. This is just like a tunic, and this is, I think this is more like the pajamas, I want to say. And then also, we want to get that for our Dav. And that leaves me with a little over 4K right now, and so we're going to hold off on buying anything else.
You're here to help?
Of course. That's what I'm always here for, ma'am. You know, all in a day's work, ma'am. Okay, now for the lovely and mysterious Davron. Monsieur. One, he gets a new shield, which is way better than the one he had before. And I think I can add a rune to this one. I think. Because the other one had a rune. No, it didn't. It didn't have a rune. I thought I could add a rune to one of his shields. Maybe I'm wrong. And then this one does damage versus target taunted enemies. So if you use his taunt, he can do more damage. And this allows him to do fire damage. So I kind of want to hold on, because I want him to have as much fire damage as possible. And yes, Thrill of the Chase. I notice only with Davron there is a heart there. Not with anyone else. And then as of for me, I believe there's some merchants in this area. Because we are Grey Ward, we're in Grey Warden territory that I want, because I think it will give me an advantage in my abilities. Also, skills. Now, what I'm going to do, since I am here in this area, Flames of Inspiration, yeah, this allows me to do, it says defeating a burned enemy gains rally party, which is actually something pretty cool. But the things I want is this, and I really want this. Now, I cannot go into this area because I'm already a Spellblade. Which one of this? Veil Burst? Oh, yeah, this is like when I do that energy burst. Then I could also, but I can't go here until I'm level 30. So I could do like this and this. or I could go in the direction of lightning or ice. So, matter of fact, yeah, let's go in this direction so I can get that, because what I want to get is this eventually, and then I want to work up to getting this as well, this ice stomp. That also allows me to do weakness. So now, if I don't have a rogue in the party and I have 2 warriors, I can now do a weakness ability with them as well. So now that we're here, we have a few quests in the area we need to do. What's this? Yeah, and this is for Davern for later. So first things first, let's explore Lavendel and look for merchants, because like I said, because we're dealing with the Blight, I really do want to see what else we can do. I think that's just, yeah, that's just more of that. That goes that way. And then here. Oh yeah, there's stuff. Is there stuff here? I don't remember because I never went this way. But I am curious. Ah, see, look at that. Knew it. And a little nug. Don't worry, Nuggy. I won't bother you. But I will take this ore. I'll take this heartwood, because there's my heartwood. Okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Clementis's feet are freezing because he's running around, you know, with no shoes on. You know, Lucanus and, you know, Davern are like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? And he's like, I'm a lord of fortune. I'm just kidding. Because he's freezing. And that's also, yeah. Oh, can you read this? No. But this is really cool, though. That is beautiful work. And then there's someone down. Oh, you need our help. Okay. And then there are people there. Okay. Time to explore. Time to be thorough in our research and development.
Let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Yep. But before we do that, may I help you, lady?
You've been to the farmlands?
No.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
That's weird. How did they find the Blight before? Like, she said they knew of it before. Were they enthralled by Gillenane or something? Interesting. Okay, hello friends, how are you? Ignore me, I'm just, you know, looking for treasures. You know, looking for treasures. Aha! Smashy, smashy. That's what I gained. Yes. I am destroying these artifacts in the name of the Inquisition. You know, for reasons that are mine alone. Yeah, none of this is corrupted by Darkspawn or Blight. You're safe. Okay, ooh, what's over here? I love it. Okay, what's there? We will go there in a second. We will go there in a second. I just want to look around. Whoa. That just looks infested. And Clementis isn't wearing shoes. Now he's rethinking his life choices. Okay. Oh. Yes. Materials must be gathered. There we go.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
Yep.
Still standing. And I'll fight to keep it that way.
Real talk. You are the reason I have hardwood. It's your fault, dude. That's what Clementis tells him. Ooh. Hello. Before we continue, before we talk.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Not much to forage? Okay. What you got? I wish we could gift this to Neb because she really likes fried fish. But no. Thank you,
Make sure you're all set.
Yep. 2 cots. 3 gentlemen. one house.
Got food and stuff.
You do the rest. Oh, what's over here? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, something's blocking it from the other side.
Okay. So can't go that way just yet. Not that we can't go that way, it's just we can't go there yet. Okay. Wardens are chatting amongst the civilians. Hello? And then this right here is beautiful. Like, I love this statue right there. Like a husband and wife, and the crow is just sitting on the lady's head. Oh my lord. Okay. And then what's in here? Hello? Oh. These poor people. Oh, hello. What are you? I just noticed it had a lock on it. Oof, that just sounds bad. Okay, what's over here? Alley-oop. We'll go in here for a second. Hello, hello. Oh, hello.